What is the most wrong someone has been when guessing your age? 1. When my little girl was 6, she had the most adorable and wacky idea about ages. One day, when a friend asked her, she chirped, "I'm 6, my mom is 11, and my dad is 12. I bit my lip, suppressing a laugh. I just couldn't bring myself to shatter her cute little illusion. But 3 months later, on my birthday, reality hit her like a ton of bricks. As we were blowing out the candles, she stared at me with wide eyes, finally grasping the huge age gap. From that day on, no one ever mistook me for a pre-teen again. 2. A few years back, my stepdaughter left her school bag at home in a rush. She pinged me a text, begging me to bring it to her. So, during my lunch break, I snatched it up and zoomed to her school. As I made my way towards the main office, a woman herding kids into the auditorium bellowed, "Hurry up to the gym for assembly. Move it, kids." I ignored her and kept walking. Then she spun around and barked at me, "Hey you, turn around and get to the assembly, missy." I couldn't help but burst into laughter, which seemed to fuel her annoyance. "Young lady, you're late, let's go," she persisted. Taking a deep breath, I calmly said, "I really appreciate your efforts to keep the kids on schedule, but I need to drop this bag off for my daughter before I head back to work. I won't be joining the assembly." Her face scrunched up in confusion until she finally noticed my professional pantsuit, high heels, and makeup. "Oh no, I'm so sorry," she gasped. I just smiled and wished her a great assembly. Just how wrong was she? A whopping 13 years off. 3. One sunny day, a guy sidled up to me with a cheesy grin. "Hey there, cutie. Mind sharing your number?" he asked. "Sorry, I don't have a phone," I replied, shrugging. At just 10 and stuck in foster care, my possessions were scarce. "What? Seriously? That's odd," he exclaimed, his eyebrows shooting up. "My parents got me one at 12. Maybe I'll get one in 2 years," I said, trying to sound hopeful. Surprisingly, this encounter blossomed into a beautiful friendship. Despite being 6 years my senior, he quickly realized his blunder. At that tender age, the thought of him flirting never crossed my mind. I was just a naive kid. After that, he became like a protective big brother. He'd walk me from the bus stop to my foster home, shielding me from the nearby drug dealer, patiently help me with my homework, and even handed me his old phone when he got an upgrade. To this day, we're still close. I often rib him about his attempt to hit on a 10-year-old. Now he's happily married to an amazing woman, and I had the honor of giving a speech at their wedding. Love you, Alex. 4. At 16, I was once mistaken for 35 in an online chat, which was a bit of a shock. But my mom had an even more epic age. Guessing fail. She's 50 and on the shorter side. Let's just say 5 feet 2 inches is being kind. One evening, our family went out for dinner. Dad asked the hostess for a table for 4. She gave us a quick once over and said, 3 adults and 1 child. My brother and I exchanged puzzled looks, trying to figure out who she thought was the kid. Just then, Mom looked up from her phone. The hostess turned as white as a sheet and stuttered, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you their mother?" For the rest of the night, my brother and I had a field day teasing Mom, calling her baby sis. Needless to say, she wasn't too thrilled.